Well, if he is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter, 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. Max Holloway has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. It's a title he always thought he would have. He just needed the opportunity, and you all saw what he did in outclassing the all-time great Max Holloway. Alexander Volkanovski is the total package. We make a lot about his rugby league career, and at one point, he was a 214-pound athlete who was an absolute marauder, but now at a svelte 145 pounds, he truly has every skill befitting a long-reigning champion. This division has a bunch of killers in it, and right now they're all chasing the bulk, man, Alexander Volkanovski. Our tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Holloway. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with 2 of the consensus 3 greatest featherweights of all time. Absolute legends, both Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. Holloway's performance against Calvin Kattar back in the day, the greatest singular effort I've ever seen, but he is 0-3 against Alexander Volkanovski.
Volkanovski seems to have a great style for Max Holloway. He is so smart. He's constantly calculating his path to victory. With his ability to stand, wrestle, and great cardio, he's a very tough out for anyone in the featherweight division.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that time.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Holloway? And a nice left hand there on the inside. Well, Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy who steps into the octagon, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh!
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, this is what the fans came to see. Max Holloway at his best on the feet. Just an incredible. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there.
Nice kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh my God!
What a fight so far!
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Drink the water and listen. All right. I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, you got to admire the output of Max Holloway here tonight, and I think the scariest part for the opponent is that he knows Max can keep this up for 25 minutes. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be...
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, with authority the body. Moving to his left now.
Big shot lands for both guys. Oh my goodness!
Just out of range with the big right hand. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh my goodness!
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys...
This could be it! Oh! Under a minute now to go. Well, these gentlemen are absolutely going at it. Let's see who will have the upper hand. Back to his feet. there by Holloway. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice combination of kicks there by Holloway. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time he throws the shot. This guy's good, man. We have seen him on multiple occasions have these star-making performances, which is why everybody loves Max Holloway.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. And another big kick for Max Holloway. Oh, Volkanovski's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Pretty good head movement defensively by Holloway. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on, and whether the punch that lands down the middle, the one that's upfield is the ones that land perfect.
Back to the feet. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Volkanovski's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Now he has to...
Oh, he hurt him again.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Good sequence of kicks there by Holloway. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot. Oh, man!
It's so dangerous because you're 1 inch away from getting slept, but he's so comfortable and confident in there.
Oh, Volkanovski's cut on his nose.
Oh, so bad.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Fight that.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Holloway. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you cannot be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, big elbow.
Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Holloway is your winner by TKO, and he sort of felt like he needed a finish tonight to leave no shadow of a doubt that he's the next contender for the title, and mission accomplished, I would think, on that front.
I mean, mission accomplished. This guy continues to improve. He continues to get better, and he's one of these athletes that you can never write off. And every time he goes into the octagon, he shows a better version of himself, and every time he goes out there, he gets better. And by getting better, it keeps him in the title picture.
Hawaii's Max Holloway, your winner by TKO, with style points here tonight.